Good day everyone, I am Miss Sheilo Tupaz, your presenter. In this presentation, we'll examine job and role analysis and design in people resourcing. The analysis and design of jobs and roles are one of the most important techniques in HRM. Job and role analysis provides the information required to produce job descriptions, role profiles, and person and learning specifications. But first of all, let us learn what a job is. A job is an organizational unit which consists of a group of defined tasks or activities to be carried out or duties to be performed. So the next one is the role. A role is a part played by individuals and the patterns of behavior expected from them in fulfilling their work requirements. A role has been defined by Ivan Savich et al. In 2008 as an organized set of behaviors. Roles are about people as distinct from jobs, which are about tasks and duties. So an example of the difference of a job and a role is in the academic settings wherein the job is to teach and the role is to be a teacher. So what is job analysis? Job analysis is the application of systematic methods to the collection of information about job content. In job analysis, you can produce the following information: overall purpose, organization, and content. For overall purpose, this tackles why the job exists, and in essence, what the job holder is expected to contribute. Organization talks about to whom the job holder reports and who reports to the job holder. Content is about the nature and scope of the job in terms of the tasks and operations to be performed and duties to be carried out. All in all, job analysis is about data collection, which includes obtaining documents such as existing organizations, procedure or training manuals which gives information about the job, obtain the manager's fundamental information concerning the job, obtain from job holders similar information about their job. Job analysis is best carried out through interviews, but these can usefully be supplemented by questionnaires. So what is role analysis? This uses the same techniques as job analysis, but the focus is on identifying inputs such as knowledge and skill and competency requirements. And this requires outcomes such as key result areas or accountabilities, rather than simply listing the tasks to be carried out. So an example of the difference of a job and a role is in the academic settings wherein the job is to teach and your role is to be a teacher. The process of job design starts with an analysis of the way in which work needs to be organized and what work therefore needs to be done. The tasks that have to be carried out if the purpose of the organization or an organizational unit is to be achieved. These are the things that needs to be taken into consideration in job design. First is variety or how diverse the jobs are. Second is autonomy, which means control over something or someone. Third is required interaction. There are some jobs that requires people to interact with each other or with their co-employees in order to fulfill the goal of the organization or the company. Next is optional interaction, wherein the person is in control whether they want to interact with their co-workers or not. Next is knowledge and skills, which are set of requirements which is very much required in finding jobs and is a basis on whether they are fit for the role or not. And lastly, responsibility. Companies and organizations are very critical about responsibility since this plays a big role on whether the person is capable and trustworthy or deserving of the job that they want. There are different approaches on job design. One of these is influence scale variety by providing opportunities for the people to do several tasks by combining tasks. Second, influence task identity by combining task and forming natural work units. Next is influence task significance by forming natural work units and informing people of the importance of their work. So, job rotation. This is the movement of employees from one task to another to reduce monotony by increasing variety. There are companies or organizations that do this annually, where they shuffle their employees on different jobs each year in order to promote variety and for them to discover new skills. Job enlargement. This means combining previously fragmented tasks into one job, again to increase the variety and meaning of repetitive work. Next one is job enrichment. This one goes beyond job enlargement to add greater autonomy and responsibility to a job, and is based on the job characteristic approach. Job enrichment aims to maximize the interest and challenge of work by providing the employees with a job that has these characteristics. It should be a complete piece of work in the sense that the worker can identify a series of tasks or activities that end in a recognizable and definable product. Second, it affords the employee as much variety and decision-making, responsibility, and control as possible in carrying out the work. And lastly, it should provide direct feedback through the work itself on how well the employee is doing his or her job. So that is all for today. Again, I am Sheilo Tupaz, your presenter.